move to Okay, so 5 foot radius. Can everyone see that?
Yeah, like 15 foot?
It's 5 foot radius,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
so 10 foot diameter. But yeah, everything caught in there is engulfed in a ghostly flame. Blah 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 blah. Has to make a Constitution saving throw, and her DC. Just a second.
Everything the light touches is dead
Okay, is 13. And it takes 2d10 radiant damage on failed save, half as much damage on a successful one. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do anything until something starts its turn there. Because they haven't entered it.
Yeah. On each of your turns, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Viso's a dick.
Viso did that?
Viso did that.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Is she an ancient paladin?
She is.
Ooh.
Viso no like disruption of natural order.
That would look so cool though.
Yeah. But yeah, then it's going to be Mariana's turn.
Cool. I am going to step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm purposely going to move up right beside Puss. And Mariana's going to pull out one of the shadow gems.
Okay.
Throw it down there. And I want to blow the bone whistle.
Okay. Making my life difficult.
You didn't expect that.
Cool.
That was like the time you were talking to fucking the bear during the carnival, and Matt's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this?"
Talking to a bear. Where did you throw it exactly?
How far can I throw it?
Give me a. Are you trying to just whip it, or are you trying to like precisely throw it somewhere?
I'd like to precisely throw.
Um, give me a strength save first to see if you can throw it that far, and then give me a dex check for like accuracy.
A strength save or a strength check?
Strength check, not save. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You're gonna throw it about there.
Okay, so she just kind of tosses it.
And you're gonna like blow the whistle and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow the whistle.
Okay. Well, now I need to add a turn for this.
I meant to do that. Okay. So
That's gonna probably take your full action though to do.
okay, that's fine.
All right, and it gets a score of 15.
I can hear Viso.
Sorry, Kita. Could you keep it down a bit, please? Okay, where am I? Sorry, child.
It's like exactly how I imagined Viso sounding. Viso did Moonbeam! Zap, zap, zap!
I cast Moonbeam so the bad guys go away.
But if that's your turn, it's going to be this guy here. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Awesome. With disadvantage. Great. Oh, it fails. Okay, cool. So let's just see here. Alrighty. So 1. That means...
Oh, that's scary. What happens when it reverts to its natural form?
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Oh no. The monkey was a demon. What the fuck is this thing gonna be?
We'll find out.
No!
It's just another monkey.
That's just great. It literally just turns back into a regular dude, and I'm just gonna roll damage on him real quick here, because he takes 2d10 radiant. Oh, he's pretty hurt. But yeah, then it's this bear's turn here, and it's gonna see that happen and be like, I'm not dealing with that shit. And it's gonna kind of run off screen, and it's gonna make an attack against something off screen. It's gonna hit the thing off screen pretty fucking hard. And it's gonna be this thing that's just gonna keep fighting with that. With your bear friend. It misses its bite attack, but its claw attack is gonna hit him for 14. And are you guys hearing me okay? There's no issues that way, or?
Nope. Lots of volume.
Okay, cool. Good. Okay, cool. Now it's gonna be this Azalan demon's turn. That's gonna go on. Nah. It's gonna attack this guy here. Oh, he's dead. But it is going to stop there because it's like I'm not getting into that shit. Okay. Now it is Crocus's turn, who's kind of like, where do we go now? Do we just fight our way through, or? And he's kind of looking at Mariana because he doesn't. From what we've seen, this guy does not trust Pust at all.
Crocus?
Yeah, he hates the guy.
Where does Crocus come? Like, where did he come from?
He's originally from Darujistan, which is another city on another continent, where he met up with this Aspelar girl and Fiddler, who were part of the Malazan army there. And he's with Fiddler trying to bring this Aspelar girl home.
So he has nothing to do with, like, our immediate party.
Not at all.
Why the fuck is he asking me for directions? God damn it.
Because he wants to know. He's a scared little boy. He's like 15.
God damn it.
Why doesn't he trust Pust?
We can't all be PB.
Yes, we're fighting through. Try not to get yourself killed.
Okay.
Or just stay out of the way.
I'm good at that.
With that attitude, yes.
4, 5, 6. Let's just see here. Oh, definitely. Okay. Fiddler's gonna take out his crossbow and take a shot at that soul-taken wolf in the moonbeam. He is going to hit for 8. His turn. So make some movements. That's gonna be it, and then it's gonna be Pigu's turn.
Pigu's gonna bolt around the corner, and he's actually gonna take the dash action to go up beside Pust. He's gonna be like, Pust, why do you keep running away?
I am not running away. I am simply finding an alternate course.
You could tell me what the alternate course is. Give me a little heads up.
Through there, we must fight our way through, as the lady said.
Oh, so now Pust is listening to me too. Fuck, I'm just babysitting.
Good,
What?
good. I have no idea what I'm going on, and I can see that they're so goddamn scared. So am I. Oh, I'm so glad they can't hear one. Why are you guys looking at me so weird?
That's it for
So
Pigu.
yeah, that's what you get out of him.
Pust is a fraud.
But yeah, is there anything else you do besides talk to Pust, or?
Pigu's just taking in this view. He didn't realize there were so many people, and he dashed there, so nothing more.
All right. Well, it is going to be Ithral Pust's turn, and he is going to teleport over here. And then, as a bonus action, he is going to whistle. That's his turn. And this thing's going to... No, I can't really do anything. It's gonna move there. And then we're back to Ozzo.
I don't like this. What's upwards? What's that way?
What's that way?
Yeah, I don't want to go fight fucking giant bear. Oh, but I recognize that bear. Still. Oh, and Pust went that way. Oh, good God. Yeah, what's up? Can we see any further?
If you want to move a bit that way, I'll reveal a bit more to you.
There, I moved a little bit.
Cool. As you move up that hall a little bit, you hear rumbling at your feet, and what is revealed to you is a seething mass of giant beetles rushing towards you.
Ozzo!
You fuck that. I'm gonna
And with that, they're now into play.
I'm gonna go back.
You hear a lot more rumbling.
rumbling. Yeah. I kind of like go up there, look around. Nope, and go way back. And then I'll end my turn.
This here is gonna make a bite attack. On a 19, it hits, dealing 15 slashing and acid damage. Then it's going to Aspelar's turn. Who is going? He gets there. Icarium is going to walk up here. And he's gonna get what you notice is something's kind of sparked in him. And you can see his sword in his hand is vibrating almost like he's shaking. And the shaking of his sword has become almost a blur. And he begins screaming out, Hathalar, I warned you! I warned you, divers, not to test my patience!
Who doesn't like
And
beetles?
he is going to... Yeah, no, he doesn't like
Kill
beetles.
us all! Run!
Way
He
ahead of
is
you.
going to begin motioning his hands, and you magic users among you notice a great amount of magical energy coming from him, and he is going to cast a spell.
Shaky spell. Those are wonderful. Ikarim's Wrath.
Yeah, it's a level 9 spell. Its range is 120 feet. Icarium calls forth a freezing whirlwind in a 20-foot radius, 60-foot high cylinder centered to a point he chooses within range. Until the spell ends, any range attack that passes through the area is at disadvantage, and if non-magical flame such as a torch is caught in the area, it is immediately extinguished. When a creature enters or starts its turn in the spell area, it must make a dexterity saving throw DC 18. On a failed save, it takes 10d10 cold damage, or half as much on a successful. Creatures killed in this way are frozen in place. Until the spell ends on each of Icarium's turn, he can use it to move the Typhoon 15 feet in any direction. So I'm just going to create a token just so I can see where it's centered.
BK?
Just puts it on us.
This is Evan's way of killing off our characters. Campaign's over. Fuck you guys.
Campaign's over. Paste.
Yeah, that's a significant amount of cold damage. Yeah, I don't think that would kill us.
Okay, something's going on here. Why is shit not working? Oh, that's poop. Grab a token.
I see another weird aura thing there.
Do you? I don't.
Right here?
That's weird. Just a second, let me reload. Yeah, I don't see anything.
It's the same as the moonbeam.
No, yeah, I was just gonna copy and paste that, but right now it doesn't seem to be working. If it's working on your end, that's great, but if it's not working on my end, we have an issue.
Yeah, he cast that in a really weird spot.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry guys, I'm not using my computer right now. It's a little laggy.
If it's too light. Ask him.
What just happened to my turn order too?
I think you're saying my.
Yeah, you're stealing all the
You're-
bandwidth,
yeah.
dude.
If you don't mind.
Sorry, someone's running a. I'm having technical issues right now, guys. I'm sorry. I will mute while it is resolved.
It,
So yeah,
It's,
I guess we'll take a 10-minute break while I resolve technical issues.
I can wait for our impending doom, most definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's because yeah, I'm not even able to establish a server up. Okay, we're back in business. Sorry about that.
Yeehaw.
Evan,
Yeah,
what's my new monster's name?
your new. What's your new monster's name?
Adam asking the real questions.
The hard-hitting questions.
Did it
It's
like
not hard.
announce its name or anything?
Oh, it has. Yeah, it should probably mention it too. I guess. I'd have
I
to
mean,
ask
you never
it.
really asked it.
All right, fair enough. Never mind. I'll ask it when I have downtime.
So he's gonna center it right there. But technically they haven't entered or started their turn there yet, so that's gonna come to next turn. And then we have Mappo, who is going to run here. And he's actually going to try to restrain Harry.
Oh shit! Mappa!
Mappo's restraining Ikarim?
Yeah, trying to.
Try.
He's like, I love you, man.
Failing miserably. Okay. Now these things all get affected. Literally every single one of the red ones, actually. So they all have to make dex saves, which they are not. Only one of them succeeds. Oh, Jesus Christ. So let's see. One, they're all dead. And frozen in place. Cool. Now it's this thing's turn, which is also affected by Viso's Moonbeam. So it has to make a save disadvantage. Yeah, your character. Oh, it critically fails. No, it's not your turn right now. You had cast a spell. That's
Okay.
So it is going to revert back to its human form, which is going to be hilarious. Because one of the effects of it say that disadvantage fails, it reverts. All right. Now he takes 2d10. Oh, my bad. Takes 2d10 radiant damage. Alrighty. You're looking a lot worse for wear. Then it's going to be this bear's turn. To bite and claw at the other bear as well. The bite is going to hit, and so is the claw, dealing a total of 55 damage. So it's just tearing this other bear apart. And Azo hears yet more rushing. As
What?
more.
From where? Oh my fucking god.
That's gonna be
Oh,
their
no.
turn now.
Damn it, Ozzo!
I didn't do it!
Everywhere you go, they appear.
This thing here off screen is going to attack the bear. Bite it. It's gonna hit, dealing 19 slashing and acid. Then it's gonna be Viso's turn, who is concentrating on her Moonbeam spell. But she is able to move the spell. What is it? Is it 10 or 15? Sorry, I'm just bringing the spell back up. On each of your turns, 60 feet in any direction.
Oh,
Holy
wow. Okay,
shit!
so yeah, I can hit the next.
You can hit more than the next one. You can
So
hit
hit-
all of these.
I
You can't see it, but for this spell, so long as you know what direction it's going, you don't necessarily need to see it.
Oh, okay.
And I believe it's within range of you still. So, yeah, you can move it anywhere really within 120 feet. So,
Okay.
of your person, as you're concentrating on it. But yeah. So they're gonna have to make saves on their next turns, and then it is Mariana's turn.
All right, Mariana's gonna move right up to, well, close enough to the demon. She goes, "All right, you. What's your name?"
They call me Bird Eater.
That's a horrible name.
Well, you have a horrible face, mortal. You don't see me insulting you.
Have you looked into a mirror?
I'm gorgeous.
All right. You see that
Probably
bear?
from all the birds.
See that bear right here?
I see two soul taken and many divers around. You will have to be more specific.
The one closest to us?
Yes. What about the mortal between us? Well,
Uh,
the soul taken that has transformed back into his true form.
he's the good guy,
Is
right?
he also on the menu?
I'm talking out of character, Evan. Is he a good guy?
Who?
The guy who turned into a human?
You're not aware of anything. The only ally you could somewhat sense would be, well, you recognize that bear from the various other encounters you've had with it. It's never been hostile towards you, but you can't really consider it an ally.
Just focus on the bear and come back to me after.
Okay.
Go kill that
Yeah.
the first
Is there
bear.
anything else you want to do, or just giving
I
commands?
can't really do much.
Okay.
So yeah.
If that's the end of your
go kill that
turn,
bear.
then he'll take your orders and consider them greatly. This bear here is going to have to make a save at disadvantage because someone has good spelling. Da. Oh, odds or evens?
Even.
Awesome.
Evens, it succeeds. Okay. Da. Cool. See how much damage he takes. Oh, you basically see this bear assemble back into a human, and then the human just like evaporates first skin, then muscle, then the bone disappears into nothing but dust. And he's dead. Then it's this bear's turn, who is just gonna continue fighting. Doing a critical hit. I need a D12 on that claw attack. I'm gonna do the 26 for 27 first, though. 10. Oh boy. Alright, that is an additional. Oh. Weapon arm severed if damage is more than half remaining HP, otherwise 2d6 damage. So it's another 2d6 damage. No, it's not. It's not 2d6 damage. This bear's arm is ripped off.
What?
Nice.
Oh fuck.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong bear. I fucked up. My bad. So it would be an extra 6 damage. Sorry, guys. So that would be 23 damage total. Then it's going to be this guy's turn. And he is going to run up here and attack the bear 6 times. And that hits 15. That hits for 13. Critical fail. Roll a d12. 11. I'm gonna take the 11. It came first for some reason. It's weird. Hit self or friend. Well, it can't really hit friend, so it's gonna hit self. Save or exploding weapon damage. Normal save. Okay. He saves, so he takes normal damage, but he's still going to take 14. He's going to continue with his next attack, though. And that one is enough to finish the bear.
Fuck yeah. Good job, bro.
Then it's going to attack this guy.
I said come back to me.
He slits this guy's throat.
Shitty demon.
And then he
No,
comes
no,
back. Some more beetles are gonna try to come running through here. They're gonna make saves. They're very intent. But seeing as they both fail, they're gonna take 39 damage each and die. And the rest of that part of the Divers is gonna be like, nope. Then it's gonna be Crocus's turn. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna stop there and look at the demon and be like, sorry, I had it in the wall first. Fiddler is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And he's like aiming his crossbow at that bear. Does anyone Want to make a perception check to notice him doing so?
Nope.
I wouldn't be able to see it.
Mariana would if she were to make a perception check, but
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. My, I have my hands full right now.
it's all good. I understand.
You get out of here.
I like we all just moved in this week here, and it's been so crazy. Like even now, Caitlin's like running around putting shit away.
No, I won't.
Oh.
I'm hungry.
Oh, never mind. She's making dinner. I thought you were running around putting stuff away.
No.
So yeah, Mariana notices this. Does she do anything about it?
Do I get a reaction or can I?
Well, no, like
Oh,
if he raises his crossbow and you see it, are you gonna be like, "Don't shoot that bear," or you can shoot that bear?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna shout, "Don't!"
Why? It's just another bear.
Can I? I want to put my shield up in case he tries to like shoot.
You can if you so choose.
Yeah. Can I? But would I? I guess I would have to ready an action, which I can't do on his turn. So
No. He's asking you why. If you want to like explain why, you can briefly.
Cause I fucking said so.
Good answer.
It's an ally.
Okay.
I'll fucking
So he doesn't shoot that bear. Then.
I'm kidding. I'm not actually saying that to him, like in person.
Okay.
But I do tell him like stand down.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just fine. I'm just fine. Okay, in that case, he's gonna end his turn there. And even more rumblies. Approach from the bottom side there. This thing here is gonna have to make a save. And fail. Oh. A similar scene happens to the bear. Not like you know the bear that got moonbeamed? A similar thing is happening to another. And then it is Pigu's turn.
Pigu runs up, looks around, and it's first of all, he's pissed that Push ran away again so much. But he also notices that this is a bloodbath where divers were just fighting. So he's going to use a dash action, poke, and see if he can see what's around the corner. And then back off. If I can see what's in this pot of war.
Yeah, just a second here. I'm gonna reveal to you.
And he's going to come back to the safety of. Boom. That's it. He's like, we done here? Or wait, are we killing the bear? Like, there is the bear. Should we kill that?
No, don't kill the bear. He's an ally.
He's on a killing spree. Did we kill that?
If that like you're not doing anything else. You're just dashing forward and taking a look. You
Mhm.
notice more beetles running down.
What was that? You said beetles?
Yeah, there's some beetles.
Pidu
That's
doesn't
what
know
you know.
there's beetles.
You
Has
felt the
anyone told
rumble.
Pidu there's beetles? There's a giant thing of like divers fighting in the general vicinity that I'm.
Well,
That should be rumbling in the causeway of Iskrel Pust.
yeah, you're pretty
Or-
far. I don't know if you felt it.
I have no idea that there's beetles.
It's because he ran here to look ahead, right? But it revealed these ones here, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Oh, there's more. Oh, I didn't see those ones. Oh, shit. Okay. So, okay, are we killing the bear or are we killing the big horde of beetles that are coming our way?
Beetles.
Okay, well, I'm too tired from my run, so I'm not killing them today.
That's fine.
Today.
Give me an hour.
On Iskarel Pust's turn, seeing as he whistled, he's gonna like step here, and barreling out comes the Hound of Shadow. I'm just gonna get rid of this dead guy here, and he like shoulder charge into the bear, and just a second.
Bear's gonna get entangled in vines.
Actually, yeah, that is what happens. The bear gets shoulder charged into this wall here. And just a second, I have the scene written down.
It was
Do-do-do.
unavoidable.
Mappo's gonna shoot out his hand, like let go of Ikarim and be like, "No!" And like you shoot your attention to what's going on, and with a scream, like the bear lurches sideways into the maze wall. And few are the reaching limbs that could hold such a beast, yet one awaits it, pulling tightly around the neck of the bear. The hound then bites down on a paw of the bear, and with a savage jerk of its head, tears the appendage off, spraying blood through the air. And Mappo walks a bit more forward and is like, "No! Masambra, he's an ally!" And then Pust is going to appear right next to Pigu and be like, "A soul taken, you mean?" And then Mappo's like, "A friend! He was a friend!" And Pust is going to be like, "Not anymore, Trell! Ha!" And with this event, it actually kind of brings Icarium back to reality, and he breaks concentration on his spell. And he's gonna like stumble and notice what's going on, and he's gonna be like, What is happening to Masambra?" And yeah. Does anyone answer that other than Pust?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Pust
you have
is
no
a
idea.
dick.
Pust is a dick.
And noticing that Mappo now has tears going down his face over this, Icarium is gonna walk up to him and wrap his arm around his shoulder, and then look at what's going on as Blind then runs away, obviously doing what he was sent there to do. And Icarium is gonna point to the arm crushing Masam's neck, and he's gonna be like, "But Mappo, see that stranger's arm crushing the life from him? Do you not understand? It's not an eternal prison for Masambra. Hood will take him. Death will take him, as it did the others. Let us continue, friends. The journey is not yet done." And with that, it is now Azo's turn. And Masambra is now dead and part of the wall. There are still beetles coming for you guys, though.
No.
Yeah, I can kind of hear them rumbling and clicking down the hallway. So I fiddle with my reagent pouch, pull out some black powdery stuff, and I cast Wall of Fire over in here in this yellow circle.
Wall of fire. In that yellow circle right there.
Yeah, I can paste the spell. I just lost character
Okay.
sheet.
In that case, that's gonna. And okay, so 3 deck saves. Just a second.
Why'd you move the one?
Well, is it allowed to occupy the space, or does it
Oh
like
yeah,
push it to either side?
it's you can go through the wall of fire. It's just basically
Oh, okay. I
in
thought
the
it was
wall.
more one of those spells that because the Wall of
Oh
Frost does that, where it like pushes the people away.
no, it didn't
Okay, let
paste
me
the
just roll.
information. So let me try that again.
So the only one being affected is this one right here, then?
No, the other two will be as well because the outer perimeter will be 10 feet of danger zone.
Okay. One of them critically succeeds, taking no damage. It's this one. The other two fail, taking 18 damage. They're cooking in their exoskeletons.
Okay, I'm just gonna click it again to see if it says what it says. There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, so 20 feet high, 20 foot diameter, 1 foot thick wall. You can't see through it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great.
and I select the outer perimeter to be dangerous for 10 feet.
All right. All right. Um. Cool. So that's your turn.
Yeah, I won't move or anything. I'll just stay there. Oh, I also lose haste.
Oh no.
That's fine.
In that case, it's these guys' turns here. And noticing um what the moonbeam's been doing to the other creatures. This guy here, these ones here are gonna give it a wide berth and start heading in this general direction. Explorer is then going to go there. Mm-hmm. These beetles come running out of here. These ones here are going to begin retreating back from the wall of fire. And then it's going to be Viso's turn. Who's going to move her moonbeam right here. And they're all going to make save. That's save total as an diver. It fails. Awesome. And what you notice is all these beetles and stuff begin disappearing. There. It's 2d radiant image, which is not enough to bring him down, but it does quite a bit. And then it is Mariana.
All right. I point to Bird Eater, and I tell him, "Okay, go."
Oh, those beetles all disappeared too. Because the divers just assembled back into one being because of the moonbeam impacting it.
Okay.
So technically right now the only real threat is this old man.
All right. I'm gonna move around the corner. I tell him to go kill that old man. God, that felt horrible to say.
You're a great paladin.
Yeah, the best. Could I double my movement speed?
If you haven't taken an action, you most certainly can.
Yeah, no, I haven't. All right, I have my turn.
Cool. Alright. And I'm getting rid of a few macros here that I don't need. Do, 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 do. So yeah, it's gonna move up here, but it's going to be affected by the move regardless, so it needs to make a dex. Oh, critical fail. He takes double damage. Oh, my bad. I hit 40. So, total of 32 damage. But then he makes his attacks. Jeez. I need a D12 on that crit fail.
You're no great frog.
Oh, Adam rolled first.
3 off balance, dex save or days next round. Oh, he's fine. Makes his attack. Oh, come on!
He's just
Really?
tripped over penises, but he caught his balance.
Yeah, he trips into another crit fail, so I need another D12.
God damn it! He fucking sucks.
In all fairness, he's getting moonbeamed while he's trying to attack this person.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Why do you move into the moonbeam?
You told him to kill the thing.
Yeah, but
He's
didn't
blindly
have to
obeying
break
your
into the
orders.
moonbeam to do it.
But yeah. Is someone gonna roll a D12? 6.
Damn it, you beat me.
Weapon breaks. Save or lose. His weapon does not break, but I'm going to end his turn. So now it's going to be this old man's turn. And he is going to disengage. Go to. Oh, sorry here, Mariana. I'll reveal some more area. And that's going to be his turn. And six. And then it's Pigu's turn.
Are we killing the old man?
That's what I was planning to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Pidu can just make it to here. Actually, give me 1 sec to double check the. Yeah, he can make it there. He sees we're gaining up on the old man, and he's like, sure, I can do that. And fires off just.
Okay, so that definitely hits. You do 10 damage to him as he's running away. And is that it?
Yep.
Then Iskral Pust is just poof his way over there. And then it's Ozzo's turn.
Am I muted right now, or can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect. Yeah, well, I'm going to concentrate a little bit harder on the flame ring, because I still think there's beetles over there. I'm going to back up a bit. Yeah, and I guess I'll kind of get in view of people a little bit more, see that everyone's leaving that way, and I'll prepare an action to catch up to them if they continue that way. But I'll keep my fire ring going, hopefully killing beetles.
Alrighty. Then it's going to be Asplar's turn. Go 2, 3 there. Carrion's gonna move up here. Follow him. Then it's gonna be Viso's turn. She's gonna drop her concentration. This. And she's gonna dash forward. Let's see. She gets there. Mariana's turn.
Alright, Mariana's gonna tell the demon to keep going after the old man. I'm gonna 30, and I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
What do I see?
You hear a lot of commotion coming from this way here.
Okay.
And then
Could I
this way you
double my movement speed?
Pardon?
So I hear a commotion going on this way.
Yeah, I'm just revealing more of what you see here. Just some more lovely hallways down. But yeah, you hear the commotion coming from this general direction.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to double my movement speed.
Alrighty.
Right there. Okay, and I am.
Cool. Let me just see right here. Well, let me see if I'm doing it from corner to corner. Yeah, you'd see some giant monstrosity.
Tarask.
You'd see that.
If we saw that, it would be time to leave. Like, alright, Mariana, you got this.
Of course.
But yeah, if that's your turn,
Yeah, that's
guys,
my
gonna
turn.
go attack the old man. Old man dead,
Fuck that old
and then it's gonna go. Let's just see, it moved 1, 2, 3, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fiddler. 6. Beagle's turn.
Did you turn already?
Yep.
That's fast. I guess I'm just gonna follow with everyone else.
Okay, cool.
Is there anything up there? Just ask, wait, like Mariana, you see anything?
Yeah, get back.
Get back.
Get back.
Send
Okay.
in the double dicker.
So Pidu uses the dash action to get back and hide behind Crocus Young Hand.
Hearing
Orders of Mariana.
Mariana yell, "Get back!" This looming thing, which can only be described as a huge, giant centipede-like creature with a gaping mouth of serrated, like thousands of serrated teeth.
Get back farther.
I just need to roll its initiative here as it notices you guys.
I thought that was a goat.
Oh, that's not so
This
bad.
thing?
I did too, yeah. It looks like it's gonna be goaty-like, but I think it's gonna be even worse than we expect.
Probably.
The gotapede.
Go to beat. God. But then again. Sorry, just give me a second here.
Just got hooves on all of its, every single one of its legs at the end.
Oh my god, could you imagine how terrifying it would be to hear that thing running?
It would be Ozzy next after Pigu.
Okay, and I'm gonna dash up to here, and that'll be the end of my turn, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, if he's going to the bathroom, I wouldn't mind taking a break to go take a bong hoot real quick. If anyone, before getting
Yeah, I
into
might
the
need to-
thing, we will have like a 5-minute break. Smoke him if you got him kind of thing. But yeah, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I have to go outside to like and stuff now. So you just dashed forward, also? That was it?
Talking to Pidu?
Matt? I was talking.
But I didn't hear you.
Oh, I asked if that was just all you did. You just dashed forward?
Yeah, I ran and then dashed.
All right. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carrion's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. And then we're back to Mariana.
I don't know what I want to do.
Smite the evildoers.
I'm gonna back up.
You notice though, right here, out of place in all this maze looks what appears to be a cobblestone pathway.
Oh, okay. I love the cobblestone pathway.
Which this creature is on.
Can I want to take a peek around the corner, actually.
Alright. Here, I'll reveal
Oh
the
my
area.
god, it's the worst pun ever. It's a centipede. Instead of ascended, a centipede.
Oh, I see.
And you see what appears to be the front of a cottage-like building. And this giant monstrosity.
We're almost to the middle.
Yeah. Can I want to see what.
Oh god, it is so much worse than we thought.
Find Steve's truth, lesser inspiration. I don't have anything that I can fucking have anything prepared.
Compel duel.
No, I'm not fighting this thing. I want to see if I can fucking. Okay, what is this thing? Can I perceive it?
You can do a history or perception check.
It's a razzmatazz or whatever. Pearl thought.
Alright, so you've seen these before sailing in this world. And they're known to sailors as Denrabi, which are giant sea-dwelling centipede-like creatures which are known to wrap themselves around whales and small fishing ships, expel the air from their carapace, and then sink them like a stone and devour them at the bottom. But this one is on land because obviously it is a soul-taken form. They are known to be able to breathe on land as well as in water. They're amphibious centipede creatures, sometimes traveling up rivers to terrorize small fishers.
I think I might have something for this actually. Is it? Does it look hostile towards me?
It's looking at you very intently. Well, what you think is looking at you, you just kind of see a broad carapace face with massive antennae and mandibles.
I want to step out, and I want to cast Zone of Truth on it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that would most definitely affect this guy if it's 15-foot radius. and it has to make a charisma saving throw.
Yes, I believe so, and that would be my 15.
It rolled an 18, so I believe it's unaffected. Or let me read this.
I'm gonna
It
call
can't
out.
speak a deliberate lie. No, on okay, you know what? No, it says nothing if it passes, right? So it's just not affected.
Yeah, it's just not affected. But I want to make an effort anyway. Be you friend or foe?
Um, you hear this in your head as it's kind of speaking to you telepathically. But you hear, "I am foe to all you mortals who have taken our place. I was from the first empire, and I shall see it rise anew." And yeah, so
Fuck.
it seems pretty mad at you.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
And then it's gonna be Viso's turn.
Fare thee well. So long, we will
Fare
miss
thee
you.
well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, you know.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She's gonna dash all the way up there. This thing's 6, 9. It's gonna get there. And then this thing is going to come barreling towards Mariana, and it is going to try and pierce you with its giant mandibles.
Oof.
21 for 32.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh,
As you
Oh
are
my.
crushed between its giant mandibles, you feel the sharp serrated edges of them pierce your armor, and you are slowly crushed by him. You are not restrained, though. He releases the grip. And you hear in your head, "You are still alive, mortal. I commend your efforts, but it will be in vain."
Do I not have to make a Constitution saving throw, or?
You do not, because you're a paladin and you are therefore immune to disease.
Oh, that's right. Fuck this guy.
Iskral Pust is just gonna like casually start walking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna turn to Pigu and be like, "See? I told you I knew where I was going."
I'm glad we're friends.
As am I. And that's Pigu's turn.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
just.
hold hands and skip down the cobblestone path.
Yeah. Once you kill the centipede, we'll be happy to do that.
Well, I was thinking you could just skip by as it's killing me.
I probably could, couldn't I? I could teleport through it.
Do it.
You could teleport to the other side. You can't walk through that fucker. He's
My
blocking
God.
the entrance.
And then you could be the ascended.
I think I need to be a soul taken or a divers first. I'm not there yet.
Drink the blood.
Would that work that way?
I don't know.
You know that it would not, and you would get really sick.
Okay. I'm not gonna listen to Ozzo. Ozzo's being crazy. I dash up to here after having a little bromance with Pust, and I'm just gonna shoot a fireball. I'm pretty sure I have line of sight or firebolt.
Firebolt, okay, yeah. You're going to hit it. leaving a very small scorch mark on its carapace. And it is going to turn and look at you and be like, "What is this insolence?"
Oh, I'm gonna point at Crocus.
What? You do it 2 more times?
Oh, sorry, I must have accidentally hit it. Don't ignore them.
Okay. Okay, that scared me. I was like, what? I don't think you have that many actions. Then it is going to be Ozzo's turn.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm running with everybody to keep up with the commotion, and then I guess I see the edge of this thing, and I'm like, whoa, immediate stop.
No, thank you.
You see that Mariana is also mangled.
Slightly crushed, yeah. That's as far as I can move, and I don't have any actions. I do have a bonus action, though. I'm not prepared to use that, so I'll end my turn.
Okay, cool. Then it's gonna be Asplar's turn. He's gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, and go. Oh shit! 6. Get there. Then carry. And then we're back to Mariana.
So I cannot move through this thing, right?
Oh no, no, you cannot.
Yeah, oof. Fuck, I don't know what to do here.
Zone of truth. Are you a virgin?
yeah.
That was hilarious.
Fuck, I was out of ideas for that. Shit. I'm gonna drop another Shadow Gem. And I'm gonna blow the whistle. I think that's my
So
last.
you're dropping another shadow gem?
Yep.
Where are you dropping it?
Just right next to me.
Oh, all right. And you blow the whistle?
Yep.
It's one of those shitty whistles. It's like...
I'm just picturing like one of those party favor things, like with the rollout.
All right. Well, that's
I'm
gonna
just probably
appear
low key hating me right now.
here.
Actually, can I throw it behind it? Or like
No.
roll it under it? No? Okay.
Let me just add this guy.
And as a bonus action,
As a bonus action, you're gonna use Shield of Faith.
yep.
Bring your AP up to 22.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. It's going to be this guy's turn here. He's gonna enter your space.
Come on, Bird Eater. Help me out here.
And he's gonna
Is the other one
leap onto
bird
this
fucker?
thing.
Bird fucker.
Which order did they kill? Then fuck it.
the same. It's got a penis or two penises, so technically could at the same time.
We don't know which gender's which.
That's true. I just assumed. I'm sorry.
I think
That's
the one was
sexist.
described as a him at some point, or at least it has a really deep voice.
That's sexist.
Slightly. Slightly.
What a Marianne.
Marianne.
Okay, so it's just gonna jump on this thing and start driving its daggers into it, and then hops back off. But has to move out of your area, and therefore
It's giant though. Is it out of its reach? Oh.
it is. It does not have a large reach. Oh, that's a critical hit. So I need a D12. Two. Maximum damage.
Maximum?
Which would be,
Oh,
yeah,
brutal.
which would be 48 instead. So I'll do another.
It just fucking eats them. Bird
Oh, it hurt
fucker!
him pretty bad. It like as like it jumps onto it and stabs it a bunch of time, but then jumps off. And as it's jumping away, the mandibles lash out at it, just ripping a giant chunk off of the flank as it runs back behind Marianne. And it's gonna be Crocus, who's just like, I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Do the Aspelar demon things, do they all look the same? Like, could they be confused with
Oh,
Grave
very
Frog
easily.
and the other one?
Very easily.
Oh my god.
They're all very similar. They just have like different scratches and marks. Some have shorter hair than others. You've noted that the ones with longer hair are usually like Yisha has longer hair than Grey Fog.
Interesting. But these two could be confused for either one of the other ones, like, because they're supposed to be out of the outer perimeter right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, you fuckers?
Okay. Then this thing's going to attack Marianne.
Bye.
Yup.
Critical hit.
Oh my fucking god.
Bye.
Don't get
Roll a
head severed.
D12.
I have to roll a d12 for my own fucking.
Unless you want me to do it, I'll roll it, but don't roll an 11. Perfect.
Oh, what's a 9?
Bleeding.
Bleeding wound plus 1d6 damage each round. So you take 23 damage this round, and then after, at the beginning of each, you're gonna take 1d6 damage until, you somehow seal that bleeding wound.
So basically, until I cure wounds myself.
Basically, or like, whatever.
Bandage.
Um,
You should give
But yeah,
yourself a
that's
little
its turn.
mark for the bleed. Little tokeny thing or whatever.
gonna make it this heart. But yeah, that's Pigu's.
Does it not deal more damage or 23?
No. It just does 23 damage, and you take 1d6 damage at the beginning of each of your turns until you heal that bleeding wound.
Okay. Ow.
How's your health bar? I can't see it because the demon is standing on top of it.
Now this thing has fucked me up royally. But
Okay,
I'm
you
at,
look bad.
yeah, I'm not great, but I still got a good chunk of health left.
Like, basically, you see, like, Mariana holding her shield and sword as this thing's just crushing her, and she's like, ow! But she's still alive.
Achoo!
All right, that's gonna hit, dealing 14 damage. Basically, what's been happening is Crush Mariana gets hit by Firebolt, lets her go. Crush Mariana gets hit by Firebolt, lets her go. Escrow plus go 2. And he's gonna be like, "What's the hold up?" And then it's Aldo's turn. Matt, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just moving. So I'm gonna move up to here. Yeah, this doesn't look so great, so I'm gonna cast some more magics.
Fully embracing his shadow side.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck are you guys doing up here? And then they're like, who the fuck are you?
So I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon and form a weapon just on the side of him. I'll put it here. It'll be like a sword that is made out of light and shadow. Indecisive sword. But yeah, I
I
think
don't
that.
know. I think the shadow's a little darker than the light is bright.
You never know. I think that attack misses horribly, however.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Well,
and then-
it doesn't miss so much as it just goes tink.
Is this ineffective? Okay, and
Yeah.
then the second part of my action, I'm going to cast Ray of... No, a Firebolt. Cancel these. Which is just a cantrip.
Yeah, but isn't Firebolt an action?
It is. Spiritual Weapon is a bonus action.
Ah, so you're using... Okay, I
Yep.
get what you're doing. Okay, yeah, that hits, though, and it does 13 damage. And same as Pigu, you're just leaving scorch marks on its carapace.
High five! And that's the end of my turn.
Flara's gonna
Why can't I select that?
5. Sneak attack! She's literally gonna, like, jump onto one of the mandibles and run up it, stab it in the eye, and flip back off. She deals a total of 61 damage on that sneak attack.
Love the sword, Matt.
Working on it.
Carrion's gonna get here and start to get mad again. 'Cause he's just fed up with all these soul taken divers.
Well, it was a good run, guys.
Then it's gonna be this one. And it's gonna run up into your guys' space here.
Ah!
Pax.
You're drawing hair on it.
It's shadow. It's like fighting the light.
Alright. So it kills. It's just gonna jump onto its face, start stabbing it repeatedly until the giant lumbering centipede falls down dead. Reverts
No regrets.
back in human
No regrets.
and it sucked into the grounds of the combat. but the Carrion is still like angry. So Mappo is gonna run up sneakily behind him and knock him the fuck out.
And hug him.
Yeah, Mappo.
No, he just takes his hammer and the fuck out. Just like runs up behind him and clonks him in the back of it.
Hello.
Yes?
Time to move down the path.
Yeah, are we like still
Yeah,
initiative order?
Hush just walks by here and he's like, "Good, now leave the Jag for the Azaf." And Mappo's like, "No," and like starts dragging him with them. And then Pust is like, "That wasn't part of the deal," and starts muttering to himself as if Pigu was going grumble, grumble, grumble. But it's Pust. These things kind of like flank you, but you can see that they're very cautious.
I console Pust.
Mariana is kind of like limping, like in very bad shape towards the. You described it as a cabin or like a.
Yeah, Mariana, you're bleeding really badly.
Yeah, it looks like a cottage. Yeah, you are bleeding really badly. You should fix that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cast Cure Wounds on myself right now.
Alright.
As she's like kind of walking, like she touches her chest and kind of like a defibrillator, it just kind of goes.
Trying to select. Clear all drawings.
All right.
No! No!
Sorry. It was making my life a living hell.
Oh, the sword.
Not the sword, just all the drawings in general. There's too much shite going on.
I was making
But
my
yeah.
fancy hat too. So who's going
So
in?
Imperium's here, knocked out.
I'm gonna back up. Yeah, Pust is here? Yeah, I'm gonna back way the fuck up. Good luck!
You notice this corpse there, though. Just a second. So Mariana.
Are the things that are in the wall, are they like dead?
Some of them appear to be alive and open their eyes as you pass, but they do not make any attempt to reach out at you. But yeah, of all the like bodies and stuff here that are being sucked into the ground and blah blah blah, the body at the door here that Mariana is standing over is left untouched. And it's that of a dead human in simple leather armor. The body is contorted, its limbs shattered. His leathers are torn and stiff with dried blood, revealing the fatal claw marks and lacerations that have ripped the man's body. He holds a staff tightly in the grip of rigor mortis. It looks like they were guarding this way to the house, but whatever has found them proved too much. And Mappo is gonna like look down and be like, "Tremolor. In Trell, it means the House of Life. These cultists are known in the Jagodan, the Nameless One." Aspelar is gonna be like, "That cult is supposed to be extinct." And then Pust is gonna be like, "Who'd take their rotting souls? Presumptuous bastards, one and all. How dare they make such claims?" "What claims?" "Nothing. Speak nothing of it. Yes. Servants of the Azaf. Ah, are we not but pieces on a game board? My master scoured them from the Empire. Yes. A task for the talons, as Dancer will tell you. A necessary cleanse. A plucking of a thorn from the Emperor's side. Slaughter and desecration. Merciless. Too many vulnerable secrets. Corridors to power. Oh, how they resented my master's entry into the dead house. But see how they have been eradicated. Within the borders of the Malazan Empire, perhaps." And Fiddler's gonna walk over here and just be like, "We're wasting time, guys. We should just enter or try to." And with that, Asplar is gonna walk up and try and open the door, but it is locked. Her. And Pust is gonna try to open the door, literally like holding the handle with his hands and putting his feet to the door and like holding himself vertically, horizontally, like against the door, just like pulling with all his might, and then he like lets go and falls down and is like, "Pah! The door won't open to me either." And like everyone tries to open the door, except for, well, you guys. So does anyone want to try and open the door?
What's the door made out of?
Can...
It just looks like a normal door, normal wooden door.
I think we
This
should
looks
have
like
a
a normal house.
discussion about this. It looks like he opened the door and died.
It could have. He could have been killed.
No, he was clearly guarding this door.
Oh, okay.
That's what they were discussing. Visa's gonna try and open the door because she's like, I got balls.
I
And it
recommend
doesn't work for her
Viso
either.
because she is animal. Oh.
It didn't work for her either.
May I try?
Did
You most
Aspelar
certainly
try?
Yeah, everyone's tried except for Mariana, Ozzo, and Pigu.
Oh, what the fuck? What about the demons?
It opens it with
Demons
a
have
tape.
not tried.
I am worthy.
The demons have not tried. Do you order them to try?
Nope. Also, Great Frog, what the fuck are you doing here?
My name is Bird Eater.
I just like facepalm, like super hardcore. Just like, oh my god, she did it. Like, is Great Frog out there?
We sense presence.
They've done a horrible scouting job.
The other one's like, my name's Tupac.
What?
What?
Kermit?
How's it going, guys?
I'm assuming by their giant appendages that they are males.
Unless the Kermit one is a woman.
I have vaginas.
Can you take
I can't do that without dying.
She said vaginas. The mystery is solved. They do have two.
Tupac is female.
Tupac?
Yup.
Pidu tries to open the door while all these shenanigans are happening.
Just trying to open the door.
Hello?
Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you're trying to open the door?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Give me a strength roll. As you try to pull on the latch with all your might.
It's a push door.
Can you imagine?
It doesn't open.
Okay. You guys, anyone else want to try, or do I need to start using some magics on the door?
I try and open it.
I don't like this.
Alright. Give me a strength save.
Save!
I mean check. Sorry.
The door opens you.
I'm pretty sure it would be the same unless you have proficiency.
Unless I
with the
crit
save.
fail.
Bum, ba, da, ba. Rip the door off its hinges.
Cool. You break the handle off the door.
Does the door open?
No.
Kick it, Mariana.
Mariana kind of just looks awkwardly back at
She's
everybody.
literally just holding the
handle
handle there.
Kick the door.
And Iskral's Pust is like, perhaps there's some sort of code, a password or something. And then Bird Eater's gonna walk up and be like, this is embarrassing. and puts his hand on the door, and it just begins to creak open. But it's a pull out door, and he just enters.
Show off.
And this one
You
follows.
were fucking hinting at that the whole time. Fuck me. Wait. We can't enter, right?
Oh, you can just follow right after them. The door's open.
Okay, then yeah, fuck.
Oh
And
my
everyone-
god, what just happened?
Everyone follows. Cool. All right. All of this is gonna be theater of the mind. So just bear with me. I don't have maps for this, but I don't. Nor would I be able to find any that look anything like what I'm about to describe. So cool. So after entering the house, the demons go off to either there's like various corridors, but the main one they rush down it, and the building inside it looks to be no more than just a rundown cottage. As you enter the main chamber at the end of the main hallway, you find a dining area with a table lined by chairs. A fire roars in the fireplace just left of the table, and a meal has been prepared and partially eaten, left in haste. The stew still gives off heat and vapors. A door leads to a small kitchen, and finding a stairway leading above you, you find a small hallway with a single door. But before this door is a large ornate set of armor, clearly made for a being much larger than human. And the demons kind of stop in front of it and kind of look and talk to themselves a bit.
In like
then-
demonic?
Yeah, and Putz is gonna go, "Ha! Amusing."
What language
And
is it?
ask and
Hold on, what
do any of
language
you
is
guys?
it? What language is it?
They're speaking in their demon tongue.
But yeah, is
Um,
it a language that we don't know? Because we have a pretty good spread of languages across us.
Do any of you know like abyssal or no?
I know Abyssal.
Oh, then you know what they're talking about. And they are basically coming to the realization that they are here for a reason. And the reason being, and Asplar is gonna walk up and be like,
Oh my god, the demons think they're
demons.
here for a reason.
they realize the house does not mean for the divers to ascend. It wanted them here. It needed new guardians
Okay,
to
that's
replace
not
the
fair.
dead one we found outside. Huh. So now these demons must be linked with this house, and they now contemplate eternity within these walls. I believe they are frustrated, going from one prison only to find another.
Oh my god, I
And
saved
then
Grave
Pust
Frog.
walks by. And then Pust walks by them and is like, "Come then, I shall show you the way. Stand aside, Azalan. How I hate these creatures, they smell." And he kind of like kicks them aside, and they don't like that. Kind of snap at him a little bit, but he is like able to just barely like dance his way out of their bites. And he steps through the door, but like in front of the armor and all that. So if you guys want to follow through that door, now's probably the best chance.
I follow Pust.
All right, so Pigu follows Pus.
Where does it
Mappo
lead
is
to?
gonna. I'll let you know that when you go through. But yeah, Mappo is gonna pull Acarium through. Asplar is gonna go through. Fiddler and Crocus are gonna go through, leaving just Viso, Mariana, and Azo.
I go
Viso's gonna
through.
be like, I think we go through. So you guys are just gonna all go through then?
And the demons went
Okay,
through
cool.
too?
No, they're staying there and they're beginning to like play with the armor, being like, I guess we gotta wear this shit now.
Is there like 4 sets of armor, or is there only 2 sets?
There's only 2 sets.
Can I go back outside the house and try to communicate to Grave Frog and be like, don't enter the maze? at all costs.
You can do that if you so choose.
Yeah, I want to warn him and then catch up with everybody.
Okay, cool.
I mean, Yisha
But yeah.
can hear me if she hears me, but I speak specifically to Grey Frog.
Well, he can convey the information to Yisha, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're probably screwing right now.
Probably.
Probably. As you guys step through the door, the sky is lit by countless stars above you. No walls can be seen in this chamber as you step through a door, which itself is supported by nothing, to the point, after it closes, you can walk around to the other side of and simply see a door standing there in this endless mosaic at your multicolored stones creating a pattern that defies comprehension. The strange floor stretches to every horizon, and the echo of your boots is muted as you walk. And Fiddler's kind of all like, well, at least here we'll see trouble for a league away. And then Pust is going to turn on all of you and be like, you are all betraying the Azath. The Jag belongs beneath a root-webbed mound. That was the deal. The agreement. The scheme. Wait. What agreement? Did Shadow Throne receive any answer to his query? Did the Azath reveal its ancient stony face? No, silence was the reply. To all. My master could have pronounced his intention to defecate on the house's portal, and still the reply would not have changed. Well, it certainly seemed there was a... No objections were voiced, were they? No, not at all. Certain assumptions were necessary. Oh, yeah, very necessary. And in the end, there was a victory of sorts. Was there not? All but for the Jag there in the Trell's arms. Gods, we've been walking. And then the girl's gonna be like, shut up, priest. Look at your feet. The mosaic. It's a pattern. I'd see it forming coastlines. It's a map. A map of the realm. Of course, you fools and nitwits. In the true warren of the Azath, one can travel anywhere. And at this moment, a yawning hole opens in the floor, and the priest falls through as soon as his sentence is finished. Before you can make sense of what happens, the hole closes before you, and Pust is gone.
No!
And Crocus is gonna be
Where
like,
did he go?
that slimy bastard! And Fiddler's gonna be like, I wouldn't want to follow that. It looks endless. For all we know, the priest has met And Apple's gonna be like, I agree in your caution. Aspelar's like, a sad demise. I was almost fond of him. Aye, our own little pet scorpion. And at that moment, Mappo, who is pulling the still unconscious Carium, falls through a similar hole as Puss did, taking a Carium with. They are now both gone. And Fiddler's like, fuck! Okay, step carefully. We're intruders here after all. Could be another one of the Azath's tricks.
I cast locate object, and I'm locating what Pust was wearing.
There is nothing like that in this area and or this realm.
Well, fuck.
But
He's gone.
At that moment, Pigu, you all hear thunderous wind overhead and whirl to look skyward as something massive flies overhead. Guys, give me perception checks.
Ooh.
Alright, you guys all see this. It's pretty easy as they're flying basically over your head. But 3 adult dragons fly past you, ignoring you entirely. And they fly in a triangular formation as a flock of geese might. And Aspelar kind of looks at them and she's kind of like, foolish to think that we're the only ones using this realm. Crocus goes, I've seen bigger. Fiddler's like, I know you have, lad. I know you have. And the dragons are almost at the edge of your vision when they bank as one, plunging down towards the ground and break through the tiles, vanishing from sight. And Fiddler's like, so it is a pathway, meaning that Akarium and Mappo aren't dead. And then Asplar is like, nor is the High Priest. And then Crocus is like, well, I suppose we have to take the good with the bad. And at this moment, your group, excluding Asplar, Crocus, and Fiddler, so you four, now fall through a hole. You feel as though, you feel as though you're falling through the world itself, feeling the force buffet you, knocking you unconscious out of fear. But as each of you come to, you smell sand and feel the hot desert. But there is no bright sun as you open your eyes and find yourselves back in your tents at the 7th Army.
I just want to point out that Piju is brave and has advantage throws against being frightened. So I think he was awake. He didn't get knocked unconscious.
Okay, so you didn't get knocked unconscious then. In that
He was
case,
just awake and bored as he fell.
You just pop out of this portal basically after falling for a very long time. You go through a portal and you pop out in your tent next to Azo, because I'm gonna say you guys were tent mates.
What?
Ew.
But Pigu smells.
Do not. At least I don't cast dirty shadow magic.
Oh.
How dare you? Maybe you do, you just don't know it. You cast crippled magic. But am I unconscious?
Yeah, because you're weak.
So I don't
Well,
know
you
any
guys
of
are
this.
all kind of waking up now, coming out of your tent.
So we are back at camp now.
Oh, yeah.
What? Can we like open the tent? Like, where the fuck am I?
Well, you recognize.
The inside of the tent?
Yeah, you recognized it. It's your
I've used this tent
tent.
before, but
You
like,
fucking-
I wasn't here a minute ago. Where the fuck am I? I look outside the tent. Is it just like blackness?
No, you look outside the tent and you see the army encampment, very similar to the way it was you left that night. It's only been about, like, I don't know, maybe 5 hours.
Oh,
And
this
as you
is-
guys run
we've-
out, Duker's like, where have you guys been? We've been looking for you for hours.
Duker. How many hours?
Like 6. Someone said you went beyond the picket lines over a ridge, and then we looked looking for you. Found a bunch of dirty, bloody crosses. God knows what was on them.
It was children.
You see... Where did the children go?
That is a good question. Somebody saved them.
Who? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Explain.
Is anyone else
Did you
awake?
leave?
I'm freaking out. Somebody saved
I don't know
them.
what you're talking about.
I can't remember who saved them. Somebody saved them. Somebody had to take all the time to save the children. It was like somebody.
What are you talking about? I just looked at Ozzo. What are you doing?
Duker's gonna, like...
Pigu, you were there.
I have no idea what you're
Duker's-
talking about.
Duker's gonna give you a
Damn you,
flat look,
Pigu.
and he's gonna be like, Ozzo, do I have to have the sergeant do a contraband check? Are you smoking Durang or some other sort of hallucinogen?
No,
Did you take any of that honey?
everyone did.
No, I mean, did you take any with you when we left?
The bigger question here is, where is Pust?
Who's
I
pus?
think you need to do. You need
You
to
mean
do
that
one of those.
crazy priest
Yes!
back at that temple? I haven't seen him since that crazy escapade there, and I don't want to remember that.
He was
Du-
with
Duker,
us.
I think you need to do a cavity search.
Cavity. Back away from me.
You know what?
Where
you
the
know
fuck
what?
is Mariana? Am I the only one who
I'm just
remembers
gonna-
anything?
You know what, Azo? I'm gonna do you a favor here. I like you. I'm gonna tell the captain that you guys were just out scouting, okay? So whatever it was you're doing, I don't want to know.
Mariana kind of looks at both Ozzo and Duke. I was about to say Doucher. And she goes, "You may have to forgive my friend here. He has gotten into the hunting recently. We were out looking for him."
Ah, see,
What?
that
What?
see.
Hold on,
now
I do
that's
have a
just not soldiery material right there, but I'll let it slide.
It's like, that's not your place to let it slide, Duker. We handled the situation. Just go back to your tent.
Okay. Next time, maybe report to someone where you're going. But either way, there's been some development. The Red Blade showed up at camp.
The what?
Apparently, Shaik is dead. Yeah, he's going to
Shaik!
explain that
The Khajiit
the
guy.
Red Blades. Basically, he explains that the Red Blades are a bunch of Seven City natives who were handpicked by the Fifth to be basically like one of the High Fists created this order. And basically, they're Seven City natives who joined up with the Malazan military after Seven Cities was first conquered. And they're basically meant to put down any sort of rabble rousing. So that's why they're here now, to kind of help you guys fight back. But sadly, there's not a bunch left of them, as he explains that they were sent on a mission to assassinate Shaik, who is the leader of the rebellion. They succeeded, but lost many of their numbers in the attack, and right now they only have what's left of them, whereas their captain and a few remaining other soldiers have left to go report to the High Fist at Aaron what has happened. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, so is the rebellion over, or like what?
The rebellion is not over. There is still fighting, but apparently the actual figurehead of the rebellion has been, and they're hoping that with that religious flair of it will die down. Hopefully, less zealotry from the rebels.
Once you cut off the head of the snake, the body will wither.
That was their goal, but as you can see though, like people are still fighting pretty damn fiercely, but they're hoping that will die down. Yeah. So, with that, we're coming to like you have maybe about 4 hours until the sun rises.
Okay.
So if you guys want to take any sort of short rest, you'd probably.
All right, Mariana wants to after like that whole exchange with Duker, she wants to pull Ozzo like to the side, like Pigu can come too and Viso, but she wants to like just address why she did or like why she said that.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just gonna tell Ozzo that like maybe it would be wiser if we didn't give the location of like a sacred area where like essentially people can become demigods. That's why maybe we shouldn't allow that knowledge into the wrong hands. So she's like, "I'm sorry I did that, but I feel like drawing attention to that place could bring ill kind of ill attention from others.
I can't believe you wouldn't back me up. You cut me deep, Mariana. You made me look crazy in front of Duke here.
You were making yourself look crazy.
Do you guys not remember the crucified children? That was horrifying.
Yeah, I
Viso's
just,
like,
I just remember
Viso
children. I almost
remembers.
forgot about
Viso almost threw up.
How could you
Yeah,
guys
but-
pass that up? Oh my goodness.
No, but that's why she's telling Ozzo, like, you know, we need to keep that a secret. Like, we cannot let that knowledge get out.
I don't remember the directions on how to get there.
Plus, do you really want to tell all these people that you're making these deals with gods and whatnot?
Yeah, so
Might cause some
she
chaos.
did not
I
make
see what she's saying.
You were already digging yourself a deep hole. So she just blamed it on the honey.
I'll remember this.
You could be bitter about it as much as you want.
My darkest
But
hour.
I-
Who
I
was
was
there?
just trying to
Who
save
was
your
there? No one was there.
So Peter gets bored by this conversation, and
You get bored by this conversation.
well, I mean,
I love that so much. Oh my
Good, Pigu.
god.
Get out of here.
so once it starts getting all emotional and they start shouting at each other, he goes back to his
I'm not
tent,
shouting at him. I'm just like, I'm kind of
angrily muttering.
We're like quietly yelling at each other.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
Peter-
no,
Peter's
no,
yelling-
you. No, you.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm trying to fucking let you know, like it wasn't anything personal. Like, we need to keep this a secret. Like,
I felt personally attacked.
all right, well, there's nothing I can do about that. So you take it how you want to take it. And Mariana walks away.
Yeah, so Peter's definitely already walked away by now. He's in his tent, takes out the marble, wants to talk to the broken chain god.
Yes, Magi. What do you want?
What was that mosaic space we were just at?
A house of the Azath. You entered the warren of the Azath, which is a mean travel between the realms with quick, efficient, and ease.
How do we get there again?
You would have to enter a house of the Azath, and they are not known for letting just any being enter them.
Do you know a better way?
You are a mage, are you not? You
Wizard.
not fashion your own.
Wizard.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Okay, my bad.
Says my god.
Wizard.
Your god does air quotes as he says,
Are you not a wizard? Can you not learn some sort of incantation or spell to fashion your own portal to where you would like to go? Or are you not powerful enough?
Can you get me powerful enough?
that's a very good question. Roll a persuasion. Like, are you basically asking him, like, can he help you?
That seemed like really helpful to be able to get into that space to travel around. And then we got whipped right back to where we started. And so, like, yeah, I would like, I think his goals are for us to, well, for me to sow chaos at least. And I think he would want, like, it would be helpful to be able to travel really quickly to the various areas to do that.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, just a second. Let me reload here. I'm having difficulties again. It's not open the chat bar. But yeah, roll a persuasion on that.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 9. On a 19, your god is going to say,
You have done well so far, Magi. But
Wizard, a wizard.
Are you coughing?
Yeah,
like,
but your title is Magi in Chain. Magi is just a general term, and he's not referring to you as a maid.
Pete, you still cough.
But anyways, he's gonna say that you've done well. But for me to grant you something like that, you must prove yourself more. You must put yourself through the pain of mundane travel. You will find no help in me for the petty. Figure it out yourself. Now be gone.